Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
A shot from Moore, no good. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center.
Work hard on the offensive glass, good things happen.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. And again, it's MP. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Pasco. Etherington for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Three-pointer, Bird. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Pasco. Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris. With 4 to shoot. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Union Elite leading this one. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Etherington. Now Moore. To stop the run. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
On target from long range.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Moore. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Etherington, Moore outside. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Outside, Harris. Screen by MP. Lets it go from deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
A prolific offensive game. He's a ton of fun to watch.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Berti from long range. Mitchell brings down the board. Here's MP. Rodriguez with the steal. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Robert, he's guarded by Pasco. Robert has it, and he finds himself against Pasco. No problem knocking that one down.
And at his height, Robert sees the floor so well. Terrific work feeding the open teammate.
And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 16. Pass to Moore. Here's Berti. Etherington for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. To the middle. Robert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
And here Team Ballers have it. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. Finds Bird to the left side. Now Harris. Rodriguez covers. The three-pointer goes.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside Berti. Now here's Moore. Pass to Etherington. Pasco. Berti from long range. Harris comes down with the board. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for your team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt. Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
2 shots.
Help me out!
First one for him falls. And so he makes both at the line that time. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Kicks it to Summers. Berti outside, Moore. Shoots from the elbow. MP with the block. And here's the fast break. No good with the layup. And it's Team Ballers. Inside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Harris outside. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
Now here's Moore. Here's Pasco. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
He's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup. He can just shoot right over the top of him.
Pass to Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
On the wing, Harris. Robert kicks it to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Gets the free ball to go. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
As effective as he was slashing the hoop in that first half, he was even better at finishing once he got there.
Yeah, I'm thumbing through the gallery in my phone from the videos I took of some of those amazing dunks. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters, but I really hope he tries.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Rodriguez with the 3, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And the dunk by MP.
And using the rim to get some true hang time.
He just wanted to make sure that the landing was softer than the takeoff there.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure who's buying that.
Now Etherington, outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. And here's Moore from the arc. And they turn it over. Could not get the shot off for a shot clock violation. And so Union Elite has it here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Harris. Mitchell. Here's MP from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
To the left wing. Rodriguez outside. It's Moore on the wing. With just 5 to shoot. And Team Ballers miss again. And so Union Elite has it here. Robert Rodriguez covers. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Moore.
Yo, watch him!
Etherington outside. To end the run. And he gets the bucket to go.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
MP high post. Moore on him. The 3 from Harris. Pure from three-point range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Outside Berti.
Who's watching him?
Etherington. Back to Berti. Now Rodriguez. Defended by Harris. Right at the free throw line. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
The drive by MP. Pasco pulls it in. Here's Team Ballers now. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Great defense on display. He anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Here's MP, guarded by Etherington. Count it. It's good.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Pass to Berti. Back to Etherington. To the paint. And Berti throws it down.
Nice vertical. Berti showing his power on the slam.
And Union Elite has possession. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Etherington. Defense right there. To the middle. Pasco. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Diaz up top. They get the board.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now Etherington. And it's stolen by MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
Here's Etherington. Outside Berti. Pass to Pasco. Shoots a fader. No good there. And Union Elite with possession. On the wing, it's MP. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Rodriguez covers. Fires high post. Team Ballers with the rebounds. Outside Berti. Inside. Pasco can't get it to fall. And they're pushing it up. MP throws it down.
Reversed it home? That was pretty.
The agility on display.
Totally. Power and grace that had it all.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Summers. Here's Etherington.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important quality.
At the line for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington. For two.
And the first one drops, so both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pasco. Pass to Moore. Nice move. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
And here's Pasco. Now here's Moore. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And Union Elite with possession. Outside Diaz. On the wing, it's MP. Down low. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires for 3. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pass to Pasco. Here's Moore. And here's Pasco. Unable to get that one to go. The drive by MP. Kolish. Here's MP. Back to Kolish. Here's MP. Moore covering. Team Ballers with the rebounds. And here's the fast break. Now Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Here's MP to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Perfect execution. Passes like these make scoring so much easier.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. To the middle. Etherington, left side. The three-pointer, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the dunk by MP.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
So it's Team Ballers now.
Get the perimeter.
Now Pasco. Right side, Moore. Diaz with the block. And the dunk by MP.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time on the end of it.
Yeah, he spent a while on the rim there.
Is it me or do the refs give you a little bit more leeway on that than they used to, guys?
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.